Hi, I'm Brad Griffith. Welcome back to Craft Stick Crafts YouTube channel. And what I do is I teach small tool making, small hand tool, and wood bending. So this is a popsicle stick, and this was a tongue depressor. It's wrapped around a Phillips bit and a straight slot bit. 3 different sizes. This one I'm working on. This is so far, it's just the tongue depressor. What I do is soak the tongue depressors overnight or longer. Then you can bend them around whatever you want or make right angles, almost any shape. So this is plane shavings that when you're running the plane and you're carving down a piece of wood with a plane, and those rolls of nice, beautiful wood go spinning off to the ground. That's what that is. And I take this and I convert it to pieces of wood. So different shapes. Those plane shavings with glue on it, I wrapped it around this piece until I ran out, and then let it dry, clamped it, let it dry, and then I drilled the holes through. And that's like a right angle bracket that might hold something together like a corner. These are very similar. This one is tongue depressors bent around that particular shape, dried and glued. This one has a denim jean material in between it, and that makes the wood, this makes it a composite, and so it's very strong with the denim in there. The other beauty of this is if you drill the hole the right size, then you can use the wood as the actual nut, because you can thread the wood. So these are all that. This is plane shavings with the little corner brace on it. And these are all very strong. Those are tongue depressors. That's more plane shavings. When we come back on the other next video, we'll show you I bent a paint stir stick around this shape, and we'll show you the outcome of that. So today's video is continuing the basket. If you want to see and catch up with what we've done so far, look at previous videos and you'll be able to see what we're doing. So this is the metal basket we shaped the sticks around, and I didn't mind that the sticks kind of relaxed. In fact, I wanted them to relax. I wanted the bends to relax because I had this embroidery hoop that I wanted it to fit. And if I would have followed the shape of the basket, I'd end up with a basket that looks like this. But often what I can do is once the sticks are glued to the bottom, you can let it set outside in the moist air, and those sticks will want to reshape themselves to their original shape. So that I could get the embroidery hoop at the same height, I laid this on the table, and then I measured all the way around from the table up and marked the paint sticks all the way around, so I know that when I take this off and glue the perimeter, put it back on, that my embroidery hoop will be at the same height. I have 2 different kinds of hoops. This is a continuous hoop, the one on the inside, and I had a different hoop for the outside, and I'm actually using that particular part of the embroidery hoop as a clamp when I glue this. So when you can find these are really nice to have because you can use them as clamps around your basket. Once I glue the interior perimeter of this and it's dry, I'll disconnect the clamp hoop and use clamps and glue this one on the outside. So when I'm done, I'll have 2 rings of solid embroidery hoops all the way around. So tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to want to sand this bottom. So as far as making our own tools, here's some sanding sticks. And I'm going to sand this smooth because there's a few ridges, bumps in it, and glue puddles that I want this smooth a couple times back and forth before I put my bottom cap on. And once I glue the bottom cap, put the glue here, put the bottom cap on, and then I'll weight it, put some weight on there, and that'll be a finished product at the bottom. That's the base. So I'll show you, there's the inside, there's the bottom. Here's the bottom of this one that I haven't capped off yet. I wanted to save these because I want you to see what it takes to bend, mold, and shape and glue those in there. I'm going to step over here. So here's one, cap, top, and bottom. Here's the inside. So this one I left the bottom first or to last. This one I left the inside to last. These are just examples I left undone on the inside so you can see the perspective on how the sticks get crisscrossed and set and tucked and glued. Here's another one from the inside I haven't capped. These are coffee stir sticks bent around a metal basket or some shape. I don't have it in my reach. More coffee stir sticks, capped bottom and top. So the caps really help secure the whole product together. And this one doesn't really have a cap inside yet either, but I have to cut one specifically to meet that. So those are, that's the next step, is we're going to sand and put a cap at the bottom. And then we're going to glue the perimeter around, and that'll be done except for maybe some sanding and finishing. So welcome back to my channel. I have actually I have 15 years of doing this to share, and I'm happy to receive any questions that you might have. And I will continue doing show and tells of parts of my shop so that you can enjoy what I'm doing. Thanks.